Okay, so for today's video, I thought of showing you guys how I cook a crab. Okay, so a little trivia. Before I get married, I actually don't know how to cook anything. Like I would say, for those Filipino who's watching, the only thing I know how what to cook is bulanglang, which is just blanch vegetable put all together with bawang and sibuyas, and that's it. Because I'm so used to have my older sister and my dad or my mom usually cook food for us because we don't have really much to cook. So yeah, but then when I got married, of course I have my own family. I have somebody to feed, so I learned how to cook now. And I guess I'm just got lucky that Eric is so appreciative of my cooking. He always say it's so good, and then I started having fun cooking. And like every time there is something new, like I tried something, like something with it, and here's one of it. So for today's, I'm going to show you how to cook a crab. Okay, so for the ingredients, we have the crab. It's like how much you guys want. This is, I believe this is like 7 pieces of blue crab. I have the shallot. And oh, by the way, this is going to be a crab in the coconut milk. A coconut milk. I love to put like sile pepper, and of course our condiments. I have onion. I love onion, so this is like I think one big piece of onion, a butter just for an additional taste, a garlic, salt, a ginger to saute, and a black pepper. I love to use black pepper. So again, these are my ingredients. Okay. And the coconut milk. It's the coconut milk you can adjust whether you want it more than this. This is one kind of coconut milk. And the shallot, of course, I love to put shallot, so you can adjust that too. And the crab, of course. So for those people that doesn't know how to clean the crab, you guys can comment below, and then I will show you how I clean the crab, and like make it like this, because it is really a challenge to to clean the crab, and to avoid not to get sea pit. Okay, so let's get cooking. The butter is really just to to give a flavor, like extra flavor to it. But like the crab is it's already very flavorful. Then now we put our ginger. Okay. Let's saute that. Then when the ginger is a little bit cooked already, because you want the flavor to come out. Especially if hindi nadurog yung ginger, or I mean if you don't really smash the ginger, so then the flavor won't really come out that quick. And then you put the onion. As I said, I love onion. I will make the heat a little bit low. But, I'm talking and then let's see my other hand. Okay. So again, you want the onion to be a little bit cooked. And if you're using the batter to saute your onion and stuffers, the base, you might want to lower the heat because the batter burns so quick. And then you add the garlic. Okay. Then again, you saute that. My pan is moving. Okay. Just let it saute. Why is my pan making noise? There you go. It's an ancient Chinese pan from, I think it's my father-in-law. Okay, so when you think that you don't have to cook the onion add the garlic too much because it will get cooked anyways once you put everything. Now you put all of your coconut milk, the coconut milk, not coconut cream, the coconut milk. And then you just let it simmer for a bit. Okay. So I will have to put the heat high to simmer it a little bit faster. I like to put the salt, a pinch of salt, when the crab is not here, like when you know, it's just the coconut milk, so that when you put the crab, it evens out the taste. Because otherwise, you know how the crab has hard shell and things like that, and sometimes it gets stuck, and then some of them are so salty, some are don't have a taste. So I like to put it in the base first. So, and then that's the ground pepper, and just let us simmer. Okay, there you go. So you can see it's very easy. However, you know, if you don't have any idea, it's a little bit confusing, because that's how I feel when, you know, I first tried to cook a crab, and you like, you really want to eat some, but you don't know how to cook it. So here it is. So now you just want to make sure that when you put the crab, it has no water. Okay, so you just let it simmer a little bit, just so the coconut milk absorb all the taste of the ingredients that you already put. Okay. I think we can put the crab soon. Okay, so I can put the crab now, because the coconut milk is already boiling a little bit. So I'll put the crab. Like, we're just remove the water. Make sure there's no water. Okay, and here it is. Okay, so just basically cover the crab with all your coconut milk, so then all the flavor that's on your coconut milk, the crab will absorb it. Okay. And then of course you can adjust the taste. If you think that you need to put more salt or to put more pepper, then you can do so. Sometimes I put a little bit of soy sauce just for, you know, like extra flavor, but for this time I think this is good enough. Okay, so you just let it boil, and I think for another 15 minutes you just let it boil. It's boiling. We'll just let it boil for another, you know, 10-15 minutes until the crab is fully cooked. So you can tell that the crab is fully cooked if the shell, the balat, see how it's green right now, I mean blue, like when it starts it's like blue green, something like that, and then it's starting to turn red. Then when the crab is fully cooked, everything should be red, and that's how you know that it's cooked already. And you don't want to keep on stirring as well, because it's so, the crab, like there's like some, you know, like eggs, and in Tagalog it's alige. I don't know how to say that in English, but yeah, like in Tagalog it's alige. That it falls, it's pull off the shell, and then, you know, it melts. So you don't want that, because that's so yummy. Okay, so you just let it boil and simmer. You know, once in a while we can just I guess stir it. So yeah. Okay, so guys, so you can tell that our crab is almost fully cooked. So now I'm going to remove, to put the shallot. I'm gonna put the pepper because we still need the, the pepper to cook. Okay, and then the shallot. Okay, so I'm putting the shallot, and then you basically just cover it again. Okay, so you can see that the shallot and the pepper is cooked. So this is ready. So that's it. And you guys, if you can smell, it's so good. It smells so good. Like, and you don't want to wait till all the coconut milk is all gone because you want to have like a little bit sauce if you're eating it with rice. So just keep it, just keep a little bit sauce left. It will be good. Okay, so that's it. That's our crab, and it smells so good. Okay, let me just put it in the plate. Guys, so this is our cooked crab, and it smells so good. So it's, as you can see, it's so easy, right? Okay guys, thank you once again for watching our channel. If you guys like this recipe, please like and subscribe, and comment down below if you have another, maybe you have another version of how to cook a crab. So comment down below, and see you next time. Bye.